Okay, Louisiana beer reviews. This is the new Envie.
Well, they're not calling it new. They're not calling it old. They're not calling it anything. They're naming it by hops now. So on the label, printed in gold color, we can see there's a date. It's the Anheuser-Busch company
Double dry hop.
coined called Born on Date.
Yeah, which they've gotten away from. The double dry hopped Envie American Pale Ale, May 23rd.
That's when it was made.
And they use Mosaic hops.
This
Oh,
one's
so
single hopped.
that little code right there is telling you which hop.
Right.
Broussard, Louisiana, and Lafayette Parish.
And this is our second time visiting this particular beer. First time we didn't know what they were doing with it because they didn't say. Now they're just printing the name Mosaic on it, so we would have to assume that that's the hop they're using.
They didn't have anything on the website.
Single hop.
There was nothing on the website.
I didn't check their website.
But they're constantly rotating like different hops into it, right?
The first time we tried it, we checked the website, we didn't see anything. I'm just going by lazy website guy.
It ain't just them. We were talking about Miller yesterday. Miller Brewing Company, they got dead links all on their website. I told William, I said they could just hire one person. They wouldn't have to hire a team, IT team. Just hire one guy to go in there and spend a day fixing it.
Right.
I mean, this is a multi-million-dollar company and you got dead links. I can understand a small company like this.
I get this at Elio's Wine
Warehouse.
and Uptown, New Orleans, near Tulane University. It's where I get the majority of my beers because it's just it's an easy run for me. This is more commonly the style is what's being thrown around as the New England style, and with that it's usually an IPA. This one is called an American Pale Ale.
APA.
My understanding is because of the alcohol content, and I would it doesn't say what the alcohol content is on this.
Probably roll at about 6.5.
Then it would be an IPA. I had the pleasure of stopping in Gnarly Barley the other day and speaking with Zach, who is the brewer and/or owner. I don't know.
Oh, okay.
Real nice guy, and I went walking in, and it was just him and another fellow there, and he asked if he could help me, and I said, sure, I'd like to buy some beer.
Huh.
And so when he asked what kind of I wanted, I said I wanted the Juicifer, which I found to be very good.
Yeah.
And of course he was out, but he did allow me to have a sample of his double dry hop, which is delicious.
Now this is opaque and it looks like what? Grapefruit juice with the sun kind of hitting it.
Mm-hmm.
It's got a medium head, some good glass lacing.
Mm-hmm.
Smells juicy.
That it is. I'm a fan of the Parish Green Label on it. This tastes very much like it.
Yeah, this smells a lot like what we had last time. I'm not picking up much difference. I'm not doing a side-by-side. I like this New Belgium glass, though. It's cool looking. It's like 1973, like something from 1973 or 74.
Yeah, I got that from the beer rep. And
I remember in the,
said they date them.
yeah, 2014.
Yeah.
I remember people used to have wallpaper that would look like this design in the mid-70s. Oh well.
Tastes like just about every beer I get in this style. They're all very, very similar no matter what hop they're using.
Yeah, it's like citrus juice, sort of
Yeah.
like apricot, pineapple, grapefruit. It's all like mellow hop resin and white bread and some white bread crust and sugar. It's sweet.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know if you would like a sugary beer like this. I think it's fine, I guess. I think on the Cyclops scale it's probably 4 or 5 out of 5 sugar
very
cubes.
sweet. I think this is geared toward people that like sweet things. Like,
Yeah,
like candy.
like candy. Yeah, the Cyclops scale uses 5. They'll use 5 sugar cubes. And so many out of 5. I think it's nearly 5 out of 5 sugar cubes. And then hop cones, they use 5 hop cones. This would be what, close to 5 out of 5 hop cones. It's pretty hoppy.
You think it's pretty hoppy?
I'll say at least 4, because it go by 20% increments: 20%, 40, 60, 80, and 100. I mean,
It's a mellow hop, I think.
the IBUs are probably around 60.
Yeah.
It's not particularly bitter. It's sweeter than it is bitter.
It is sweet.
So it's all about what you like. I mean, the mouth feels kind of heavy. High, medium to low heavy. Kind of cereal grain, like almost like, you know, when you eat a bowl of cereal and then there's the
It's okay. It's not blowing my socks off. It's supposed to be double dry hopped, and I'm just not getting it.
you know how like all the resin.
I'm getting it hopped, yes, but I'm not getting the dry hop off it. Maybe it's just too old.
Not really old. You know how the residue of the cereal will be in the milk? It'll have that kind of funny consistency.
Yeah.
This
I'm
one
just
has,
wondering because last summer I was able to visit their brewery, and I bought Envie bottle that day, and within that bottle, when I tried it, there was a little hop in the beginning that 2 weeks later fell off. So I don't know if there's some special hopping process that they're doing. Maybe that's what's happening here. Maybe this is one of those you have to drink fresh. You know, like Stone puts out those Enjoy buys.
Yeah.
This could be one of those just super virgin-y beers that you have to drink quick, or you
So-
kind of lose everything because
It's only 3 weeks old though.
I know I've only had it for a week and I can taste the difference. So
You ought to get one and keep it for like 110 days and see what happens. You know, like that would be like the outer limits of its viability,
well, I do have one left, so maybe I can do that.
just to see, you know, just for curiosity. I think it's good. It's nothing fantastic to me.
Well, Mosaic hop's not that
Some
great.
people get angry if you don't praise
Don't get angry.
Parish.
Well, I bought it. I didn't steal it, and you didn't give it to me, so be angry.
And it was what, $3.50 a bottle?
Basically, $3.50 a bottle.
Yeah, it's a little it's $4. That's $14 a 6-pack, a 4-pack.
Yep,
Ay ay ay.
and some change. So it's
$14 for a 4-pack.
Yeah,
That's a little. I thought.
for something that's not huge. Should be huge.
Well, what score do you give it?
Because I like Envie, it's not that much different than regular Envie to me. Because I had to pay a lot for it, I'm not too impressed. It's a good beer, don't get me wrong. The style's okay. It's not blowing my socks off. Heck, I think Juice was better.
Yeah.
I give it a B.
B, good. About an 85.
Mid-range B. Whatever was supposed to be the doubleness has turned into singleness as far as I'm concerned.
I'll go along with that. Just B. It's really sugary. I feel like I'll get a cavity drinking this.
I feel like not many people don't like this review, and I really don't care.
Sorry, folks. I cannot answer for this hostility. All right. Well, anyway, so Les Relais Bon Temps Relais, a good beer, and in the world of a lot of good beers, there's a lot of good beers out there, and this is one of them. But the price is something maybe you might want to think about. So I'm going to end this review by saying, y'all come on down to Jefferson Parish.